Hey everyone, welcome back to In Living Color TV. I'm your host Alexis Monet. Before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so we all know that Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj recently dropped a remix to Princess Diana. And when they dropped, a lot of people and other artists showed them love, but a lot of people also noticed that Summer Walker may have been a little shady towards Nicki Minaj. Now, if you don't know, Summer Walker has shown love publicly to Ice Spice before the Princess Diana remix dropped. However, many fans felt like Summer Walker was being shady towards Nicki by only acknowledging Ice Spice in her Instagram stories, but ignoring Nicki Minaj even though Nicki was featured in the Princess Diana music video. So it does seem shady that Summer would only take a photo of Ice Spice and put it on her stories. Now, some fans feel like Summer Walker chose a side because Summer Walker and Cardi B did work together when Cardi B was featured on the remix to Summer Walker's song called No Love. Now, a lot of fans have felt like ever since Cardi B and Nicki Minaj have had their beef, artists have to choose a side when it comes to working with either artist. And some people feel like once they get a feature from Nicki or Cardi, that artist will switch up on the other. Which in my opinion, that is but isn't true. There has been examples like Megan Thee Stallion, who did get that Nicki feature and switched up on Nicki after she worked with Cardi B. Another example is between Ice Spice and Cardi B. Ice and Cardi have linked up in person, and Ice has shown love to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj in public, yet Nicki did give a feature to Ice Spice, and Cardi did do a freestyle to Ice Spice's single called Munch. However, people like to go with this narrative that when people work with Nicki, Nicki tells them not to work with Cardi B. And some people are going along with this narrative and even believe that Nicki has begun to distance herself from Bia. Now, what we know from Bia is very unproblematic and stays out the drama. And we also know that Bia and Nicki did collaborate on Bia's remix to Whole Lotta Money. And ever since then, the ladies did show mutual love to each other. But some fans feel like they aren't as cool anymore after Bia came out and said that she doesn't have beef with Cardi B. And many fans went to Twitter to voice their opinions, one user saying this: "I hate when people try to accuse Nicki Minaj of forcing other female rappers to pick a side. That whole she's not cool with Bia because she's cool with Lotto narrative is BS. She still hangs around Drake and he's the biggest snake of them all." Another Twitter user went on to say this: "Bia deleting tweets about Cardi B in Nicki Minaj's bathroom. Ice Spice unfollowing Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all seeing the pattern, right?" Another person went on to say, "So at this point, Nicki Minaj has been on songs with Koi, Meg, Cardi, Bia, JT, Malibu, Ice, Doja, KGB, Akbar, Trina, Lil' Kim, and Foxy Brown. And these are just some of the popular American rap artists. And y'all still making her out to be the bad guy? LOL, I hate y'all." And in my opinion, no tea, no shade, but just because you don't see Bia and Nicki Minaj taking pictures and flicking it up doesn't mean that they're not cool anymore. And I highly doubt that Bia saying that she doesn't have a problem with Cardi B causes an issue between her and Nicki Minaj. And what I do find interesting is that people like to continue to go with this narrative that Nicki doesn't like other female rappers, or she won't work with you if you work with Cardi B. However, she continues to work with the new and upcoming female rappers and shows them love, even though she has been spited and slighted by other female rappers who she did give a look to before. Meanwhile, people want to continue with this narrative, which is foolish, and at this point, people are just hating. But you let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thanks again for joining me for another video, and until next time, bye.